How you doing, everyone? Turkey Buzzard here. Hope you're having a good day. Well, I'm at Sunshine Tidings and I'm on PC. And I'm not used to doing this yet, so you may see some problems in this video. If my movements seem a little jerky, it's because I'm not used to the controls on the PC yet. Also, if the video seems just a little laggy, it's because I'm not used to how to set up my Open Broadcaster software for doing this on PC. So I'm having a little trouble getting things set right. And hopefully I'll get these problems worked out in the next couple weeks so that I don't continue having problems with this. But until then, I did want to put out a video this week. And I decided to start out slow. I decided to build something I've already built before, so I went with a farm. And this house, I built it, but I haven't done any decorating in here yet. I did do the walls, the floors, the ceilings, and the lighting. And in here will be a living room, and this is going to be a closet area, and of course this will be a dining room. Out here is going to be a kitchen, a bathroom, and a pantry. Now upstairs, you're going to watch your eyes here because this rug is it will drive you crazy. I've got two smaller bedrooms here. And then over here, this will be a bathroom. And this is going to be the master bedroom and master bath. So that's all I got done on the house so far. I spent most of my time working on building the barn and doing that. Now I know last week when I did my video I said that I wanted to pretty much stick to the Xbox mods for building. And I did do that. You know, everything that I built here can be built on Xbox. I used Snappy House Kit for the house. I used the cabin in the woods for the roof. And I used the regular vanilla barn pieces for the barn. So all this could be built on an Xbox. However, I went on to Nexus to download my mods, and I found a whole bunch of mods that I was not aware existed. So I decided to download some of them. And, you know, the big change that you will see in my videos is going to be mostly with the decorations. You know, I downloaded some mods that pretty much reskin a lot of the food items and stuff. Now, my water purifiers, I didn't want to go with the atmospheric water purifiers like I normally do, so I put these windmill things in. And I also added some water pumps. Now, any farm that I ever went to when I was a kid, the water pumps were always built over top of a well, and they always had some type of a wood structure covering it. So that's what I decided to do with these. So that worked out well. Now with the barn, I spent a lot of time building the barn, and then I went around it with the stone fence things there. And here I decided to have like a field for my cows to come out. And over there I've got a bull in his own little pen there. Now that is a grain silo that I set up. And then over here I've got some chicken pens and I've got a conveyor going up into the hayloft. Now inside the barn, along with my cows, I put down some bedding for them, and I put down their food and their water and all that stuff. Let's run up and look at the hayloft real quick. As you can see, I got a ton of hay up here. Now with the cows, I wanted it to look like they could be milking the cows, so I ran these conduit pipes. And I ran them along the ceiling. And I ran them into the milk house. So I wanted it to look like they could use milking machines to milk these cows. And then of course the milk would go through the piping and come in here into the milk house. And the milk would end up in this huge vat. And as you can see, that's actually not milk. What I did was I put in some Institute floor pieces because they're white. And then I put purified water over top of them to make it look like that's milk. But I figured, you know, the milk would come in here into a vat, and then they'd empty it into barrels for shipping. And these barrels came from a mod I got on the Nexus, a decorating mod. And I thought it was really neat that we could have some barrels to ship the milk in. So that's what I've got done so far. You know, I've still got a lot to do with it. I got a lot of decorating to do and whatever. And still got some kinks to iron out as far as getting used to using the computer to build, and getting used to recording my videos. Because, you know, I have to use entirely different settings for doing this on a computer than I did on my Xbox. And you know, I'm having a little trouble with it, but I'll get the kinks ironed out, and hopefully next week the video won't have as many problems as the one this week. You can see we've got some corn and some razor grain there. But I like the way this is coming out so far, and I'm going to spend the week finishing it up, decorating it, and next week I'll do a final tour of this. But hopefully you enjoyed this week's video. If you did, please hit that like button. I appreciate it when you do. And as always, subscribe for more videos. I put out new videos every week. But I want to thank everyone for watching, and I will see you again next week.